Oh my, the heat has been relentless this summer. The last week or so, I think we have had heat indexes above 100 every single day. The low temperature at night is not getting much lower than 80 degrees. So as a result, I haven't done a whole lot. We did get a little bit of rain, well, a little bit, almost an inch 2 nights ago. That was much needed, especially because of the heat. It's really putting a hurting on everything, but the grass is still growing. So I'm going to hook onto the bush hog and go around to some of the farms, clean up, bush hog around the fields, cut some of the grass and the weeds down and make it look a little more presentable. But that's about all we have going on right now. Okay, stay tuned for more. Well, so much for the bush hogging venture. Within a half an hour, I ended up with a flat tire. So, I don't know if you can see it, but 2 of these spikes went into the sidewall of the tire. One there and one down here. So, of course, the tire went flat. That's what I get for getting a little bit greedy, I guess, in trying to bush hog and clear the fields up. I guess I got into a pile of junk or fence post. I don't know. I really do not know what this is. A rusty spike of some type. As I said, there were 2 of them, and when I noticed the tire going flat, I was starting to lean in the tractor, got out and looked, and there's 2 of these in the tire sticking out. I guess we had about an inch or 2 of penetration. So this morning we are going to pull this tire out. It has got a tube in it, so I'm just going to throw some patches on it. I may have to put a boot on the tire itself on the inside as well. I'll see once I pull the tire apart. We have got a bead breaker here that we will break this tire. I have started it on this side. I've got to go to the inside now and get it broke apart. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so we have put the tube in, got the tire on. So now we are airing the tire up in order for it to seat on the rim. And then we will let all of the air out of the tire once we've got it seated, because if there are any wrinkles in the tube, you want to get those wrinkles out. So that's the reason for letting, pumping it up, kind of puts the tube into place. Then you let all the air out, and that tube is in place. If there were any wrinkles in it, the wrinkles come out, air it up a second time, and you should be good to go. So that is how we change a tire here at Deep Creek Farm. We are progressing nicely. We've got one spot here on the bottom that has not quite come out yet. But I don't think we're at our maximum air pressure yet, so we're still putting air in it. What I'll do is hit it a couple times with a sledgehammer. That sometimes helps bring it out. And there you go. Not getting me hard hat. Okay, one of the tricks of the trade, that's why you don't want your fingers in between there. You saw how quickly that popped out of there. So we've got the tire seated now, all the way around. So we're letting the air out of it. And then we'll go ahead and air it back up to about, these are radial tires, singles. We usually carry about 16 to 18 PSI in our rear tires on these radials. Hey, good news. The tire is still round all the way around. No flat spots on it. So I guess we've done it right. This is a day later. And the pressure is still the same as what I put in it after repairing the tire. Now I did cheat. I did not put a boot in this tire. It was just small, too small punctures in the side. So I don't know, we may be paying for it later, but I just didn't think it was a large enough puncture in the side to put a boot inside the tire itself. We just put a new tube in it and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get back and do some more bush hogging. Stay tuned. See ya.